This is shit. I didn't want to be part of this.
Well, leave. If you're not happy with it, leave.
Get an Uber, go away. Everyone seems to be having fun right now, which is so fake.
I'm listening to everything that they are saying. I'm sitting here quiet, but I'm absorbing shit. Yeah.
Good. I like that your ears are flared up and open.
I think there's definitely certain things that we need to bring up around the table. I definitely know that Dan and Steph were rattled at being scored 1 point higher than Jen and Louise. Jen and Louise served a car crash of a main. Oh my God, that's gross. And the fans scored them
A 7.
Whereas Dan and Steph served 3 near-perfect dishes and the fans gave them
A very happy 8.
That is strategic. Their dishes were chalk and cheese. I mean, there was absolutely no comparison.
And I think people are going to kick off tonight.
Dan and Steph, welcome back to the table. How did you guys go? What did you think of your scores? Were you guys happy?
In regards to the score, not gonna lie, we just found it really hard to fathom that you thought that there was 1 point difference in our meal compared to Jenny and Louise. And I've got nothing against you guys, but just thought that the strategy word got thrown around and you guys are like, strategy no. But to me, that was strategy.
Oh, God. How can the fans team think that Jenny and Louise's food was a 7 and then Dan and Steph's food was an 8? Like 1 point difference?
I think at the end of the day, like, the first instant restaurant is that where we set the bar, and potentially we were wrong with that.
Amen.
Because we didn't have anything to compare it to, and now we do.
Probably not a great feeling to be sitting at the table as Jenny and Louise and basically have your own housemates admit that they scored you too highly.
Basically, you guys proved that you did strategically score.
okay.
And no, I'm not. My mouth is still moving. Whether it's all of you or whether it's one person, there is strategically scoring going on in your group.
You can't. I'm getting lit.
For me, it is strategic. 100% it is strategic.
Oh, God.
Like I've said it about 5 times already, but we set the bar wrong, and we do regret it.
So if you could turn back the clock and score Jenny and Louise again, having tasted Dan and Steph's food, what would you give?
And honestly, if I'm comparing it the opposite way now.
Are we going back on our word? Are we going back on what we scored?
Let them speak. Who are you to say they can't speak?
Oh, this is shit. I didn't want to be part of this.
Well, leave. If you're not happy with it, leave.
Get an Uber, go away.
Honey, with the score that she's got, she's going home very, very soon. I'm happy to give her a lift.
Whatever. Game on.